Ok, deixem-me só ligar aqui as coisinhas todas direitinhas, pessoal. Apex, let's go. Deixem-me só fechar a janela. A janela não, a porta. Let's go, my boys. Oh shit. He took my Pathfinder.
We're going to do beautiful things together.
Loba, loba, loba. Para ser mais fácil encontrar a Wingman.
This is your champion. No one gives a crap who's better. All they care about is who's the best. I'm the jump master. You're falling for me already.
You're falling for me already.
I'm the jump master. No pressure, me.
No pressure, me. Vou tirar aqui as coisas que eu tenho no bolso a chatear. Dun, 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 dun.
This might be a good place to land.
Landa onde quiseres, meu amigo.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Hi, team.
Attention. First blood. First blood. That was quick.
Trying to find a wingman. If you see one, ping me, please.
Hey friends, I've got sniper ammo here.
New kill leader. Round one. Jump right back. Down.
Vou levar assim para já.
It's cool. Level 2.
Enquanto não há wingman, leva-se assim.
We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, Evo shield here. Level 2.
Enquanto não há wingman, leva-se assim.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
Nemesis here.
Não quero Nemesis, quero wingman.
Here I go.
Eu meto ali um ulti.
30 seconds.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Extended heavy mag.
Extended heavy mag here, brother. On purple.
Extended heavy mag here.
I need
Level
it.
3.
10 seconds. The ring is fair.
I'm gonna...
For R9 if you see.
I'm gonna try to ulti more in the way to get all the building.
Using grapple.
Warning. Ring closing.
Ring's moving.
Shops open for business.
Let's see what's around here.
Don't mind if I do. Nice choice. You got good taste. Medkit here.
Hey, a champion just fell. This is our match.
I heard some zip. Oh, it's you. Never mind.
Grappling.
My bad.
Extended light mag. R99 here.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer.
Need a hop up. Skull piercer.
Activating jump drive.
This is mine.
Body shield here. Level 4. Only the best for my friend.
Body shield level 4.
Someone's been there. Using grapple.
That's exactly what I needed. I still need a skull piercer. Fuck.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer. Shops open for VIPs only.
Only. Maybe nades.
I've got your back.
Esta cadeira lixa-me toda, está todo dobrado, Phoenix.
This looks like a good place to loot. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Level 3.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Barrel stabilizer, level 3.
Optics here. Close range.
Where the fuck is everyone? Spinning game. I hear shots on the other side. Yeah. Or not, I guess. There's some people fighting on the other side of the wall.
I wonder
On my ping.
over there.
Yeah, they're right in front of me.
Hostile over there.
Parkour.
Firing.
Don't mind if I do. Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Global explode over there. Enemy over there.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
Some good news. We're in the next ring.
No!
Spawn on us. Enemy down. Reloading.
Jump on us. We get another squad. I killed an enemy. There's another squad. Heads up.
One is under us on the zip.
Signaling an airstrike. Heads up. We got an airstrike on us. Give me a second. I am taking fire, friends.
Can you ping if you see someone? Yeah. One was under us. Yeah, he's on the zip trying to take the man.
No, he's portaling.
You're fucking garbage, mate.
Was the last one. They just
Me?
from exhaustion.
No, sorry, I was talking to fucking like.
I'm kidding.
You meant me, of course.
No, the fucking Twitch TVers try to fucking tap straight from my dick.
1 minute before the ring closes.
It's a Bangalore though, it's easy.
Do some shopping.
Yep.
Get ready. Deadline time. Incoming grenade. Recharging shields. Range not far.
Extended energy mag here. Level 4. You are coming home with me tonight.
Gotta heal. Taking a lead.
Recharging shields.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Reloading. Cracked an enemy shield. There's another squad. Heads up. Enemy shield cracked. Recharging shields. Hostile over there.
There's one purple and one blue here.
Target over there.
Target over there. I'm getting shot. Giving my shield a recharge. Hostile close.
Recharging shields.
We are not inside the zone. Be careful, okay? Behind.
Target here.
45 flash on Banga.
I'm getting shot from.
Yeah, it's fine.
From
Nade inside, careful.
Hostile spotted. Taking damage.
We can go slow.
Shields.
Watching that spot.
We have dows on the left for free. We can zip on top of it if needed.
Charging my shield.
I have guys low here on my ping. Oh, I asked, fuck. Eu ia pedir a fucking zipline, meu, para cima da outra casa, o gajo cagou. Whatever, I guess. Esta cadeira é tão alta, meu, que nojo. Está todo dobrado a jogar. Race to the LZ. Landing zone.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
Time to destroy more opponents.
It's go time. This is your champion.
If not even light can escape the event horizon, how do you think you'll escape me?
Let's go. Let's reposition that. If you see a wingman, give me a ping, please.
Okay.
Flatline here.
R301 here. Accurate and easy to control. Attention.
Here I go.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Sniper ammo here.
Charge rifle here.
Então. Não estava a conseguir apanhar aquela merda.
1 minute. Rings nearby. Backpack. R99 here. Champion eliminated. Ah, champion's out, huh?
Estes gajos passam pela wingman, não dei nada.
The ring is in close proximity.
Ai senhor, que sorte de Deus.
Optics here. Mid-range. R301 here.
Hold on. Crafting. Rings around the corner.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Dibs.
Optics here.
Let's go this way.
Nemesis.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
And the heavy mag here. Level 3.
New kill leader. Show off. 10 seconds. The ring is
Show off. Vamos lá ver como é que corre aqui este jogo de Wingman, visto que o último... É sim, o último não correu mal, fizemos pontos positivos, mas...
now. Rapidamente.
Temos pontuation positivation, mas...
Let's check out that area.
Sure.
Grappling.
Gotta hop up here.
Oh, não tenho sítio bom para fazer zip.
I love loot.
Anda aqui. Getting the objective.
I need a hop up. Skull piercer.
Skull piercer.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
Bro.
The skull piercer in the craft, man.
I see.
Got an extended energy mag.
I didn't know. Thank you.
But still no wingman.
I need an extended light magazine.
Faz sentido porque é que eu não encontrei nenhuma Skull Piercer no último jogo, né? Não estava a tomar atenção à rotation.
R301 here.
Precisava também de um melhor. Um melhor extended.
If you have one, I'm looking for an extended sniper mag.
Do you wanna check the bridge? The risky, I know, but
Yeah, we are coming.
R99 here. Good recoil, but it empties fast.
people fighting somewhere around that area. No, it's a bit far away.
Take the purple, I have a charge rifle.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
I was trying to find. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, brother. East 75.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend. We could check out here.
There's another blue here.
Let's explore this way. Lucky me, I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 1. Wingman here.
Close right. Under me, under the bridge. He's a solo, I think. Yeah, it is. He's running here.
Target spotted.
That one was from another team. He was hiding.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Here. Level 3.
Contact. That one's out for the count. Half the squad's are
That guy was hiding, motherfucker.
open fire. Reloaded. Hostile rifle. Spotted. Up in the chimney.
Failing so many shots. Cracked. Cracked and 45 flash.
Giving my shields a recharge. That's the last body shield here. Level 4. Level 3. I am repairing myself.
Por isso é que eu tenho que treinar o Wingman. Quantidade de tiros que eu falhei ali é absurdo. Não posso falhar tantos tiros.
Let's reposition here. Shield battery here.
Fight closer to the left side.
Shield battery here.
Dibs.
Ah. Ok. Tenho aqui.
Found an extended energy mag here. Level 3. Optics here.
Wingy.
The next ring is quite far.
There was some shots from this direction. A little bit on top, no?
Target over there.
Oh yeah, it's too far away from me. I'm on wingman
I
vault.
can hit them.
You like that?
I can try to zip.
Reloading.
Oh, of course I failed the jump. Why wouldn't I?
Frag out.
They raised. They raised and went left. Right, sorry. Oh, it's fine. Another beach.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 4. Optics here. Mid-range.
They were able to raise. Mother fluffers.
Watch my back. Ring's closing in 1.
Using grapple. We've got 4.
Whee!
If you don't got robotic leg, let's go over there.
Yes, sir.
Here. Copy that. Care package over here.
Ring ain't far. Half of 1.
Are you not gonna take it? I take.
10 seconds to ring close. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Case I need the weapon later. I wouldn't need the bullets anyways, because I no longer have the weapon.
I can see that the ring's moving on the map.
Sim. Não, se calhar vou. Eu vou.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 4.
I'm gonna craft a skull piercer.
I'm crafting.
Giving him the chance.
Thank you.
Getting a lookout over there. They're shooting at me. It's got spotted.
Ah, fuck. I failed the jump.
Charging on my shields. Got company. And they're not here.
They're going toward the other side.
Round 3. Beginning countdown.
45 flash.
Dead enemy shield. Reloading.
Need lead.
We've got trouble.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
They're shooting at me.
Wait! Guys, I killed one here. There's another alive. Fuck, como é que eu não vejo aquele gajo ali? Este está invisível. Guys, don't let them res. estes gajos a jogar. Ai, cenouras. Eu não sei porque é que eu estou gold. Eu jogo tão bem, como é que eu só estou gold? É tão estranho.
Enemies right here.
Pathfinder. Por acaso não vi aquele gajo ali. Come find them all.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready. Is your champion.
Ta 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 ta.
Let's land here.
Vamos para a festa. Vamos para a feta. Feta é feta.
Hold your breath.
If you have respiratory system. Feta é feta, vamos para a feta.
First blood.
A broken enemy shield. Reloading. Saw that. Enemy shield broken. Enemy down.
Making contact with enemy.
Got some extra supplies here. This time I'm down. Taking fire.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Reloading. Down to target.
There's another team behind us, okay? Run. Shit. It's fine, it's fine. Not your fault. I'm gonna start to see what I can do.
I got you, friend.
Contact with hostile.
I'm out of bullets.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Wait. I'm really, really low, brother. I was literally one.
Already inside the ring.
Healing. Watch my back.
Securing.
There's another squad.
Attention, delivering care package.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
Shit, I'm so fucking bad with this weapon. Shit, fuck this. Being shot from every place. I'm so péssimo com fucking snipers. Não consegui acertar um único tiro. Foda-se. Consegui acertar um único tiro com aquela sniper. Posso jogar para defender. Estou péssimo, chat, desculpa.
My name is Wraith.
We have a job to do. Pum, 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum.
Time to win.
Come on, friend, time to win. Mm, 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 mm.
Your champion. The skies belong to me.
Sono. E a minha câmera está com os flicks todos marados? The fuck?
I'll tell all my mates you tried to shoot your gun. Sound right?
Let's land here.
How's your mom?
Deve ter um cabo com algum problema. A câmera está-se a fritar tudo. What's up?
What's up, man?
Attention.
First blood, and not the good blood moon kind.
Not good blood.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Good. We're in there.
Wingman, where are you?
Well, we're scattered. You need some alone time?
I actually do need some alone time. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Cooperation.
Got an Evo shield here.
What's up? How are you, brother? Thank you for the warm welcome to the key community. And thank you for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Guess I will. Não há wingman para mim.
Level 2.
Que merda.
Level 3.
I could use that. Using grapple.
Heads up. New kill here.
Whee!
I've divined the ring's next location and marked it on your map. Well then, we have a care package on the way.
We have good shields, we should try to fight early.
Let's go.
Let's check out that way, friends.
Negative. Okay.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
And then I take the zip here. I felt fuck. Let's pretend I didn't want it to land there. Pretend. I didn't do a fucking mistake. Pretend.
Optics here. Mid-range. I need optics for a submachine gun. R99 barrel stabilizer here. Level 1.
I don't see anyone, what the fuck? Not even people in the bridge, what the fuck? This is not looted.
Supply bin there.
My camera is glitching so much, what the fuck? Wee. No wingman for me. I guess there's no wingman for me in this game.
Hostile spotted.
One team was inside, I think they left from the left. These ones are trying to fight.
That enemy shield is enemy far off.
Yeah. Wee.
Look out, grenade.
I'm gonna try to bet.
Enemy here. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
97 purple on the Newcastle.
Shields need a bit more power. Reloading.
Grenade out. Recharging shields.
Frag out.
Knock one. Knock up.
Yeah, let's go.
Knock ligament.
I'm down.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Not needed the wall, but sure.
I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit.
Look at the map. The next ring is far. I am repairing myself.
Evo shield here. Level 1. Let's center ourselves here. Enemy here. Right in my face.
The fuck?
fire. Enemy here. Is that a replicator coming?
Someone behind us, I heard a zip.
Enemy there.
I am taking fire, friends.
They're focusing on me. These will pierce them. Need to recharge my shield.
Try to go from the right, try to go from the right. Oh, yeah.
Grenade incoming. Getting shot. Arc star active. I'm taking shots. Recharging shield.
We should go this way. Reloading.
Contact. I'll give them a piercing or two. Reloading.
Throwing arc star.
Where are you going?
Enemy taken down.
Enemy's far. Enemy here. I've been down. Hostile close. They're focusing on me. Hostile close. Firing.
I'm phoenixing.
1 minute. But when you
3 seconds, 2 seconds.
need a strong brew. Making contact with enemy.
Brother, help! Fuck. I don't have a fucking wing, man. Why?
Well, the poor champions vanished.
I want to train the fucking wingman and it never appears. Nunca aparece uma fucking wingman. E quando eu quero jogar com outras armas, aparecem 50 mil wingmans. Quero uma wingman. Quero uma wingman.
The championship is ours.
If you can't keep up, you're straight out of luck.
Big things are coming for us.
You're a champion.
Dun, dun. Ba-ba-bum.
No pressure me.
No pressure me. Where am I going to land?
I say we land here. Hold your breath.
If you ever read, do you have to breed? Am I missing something? Oh, there's 3 teams with us.
Target over there.
Yeah, let's go more towards the back then and third party them.
First blood on the enemy.
Beginning ring countdown.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger. Next ring's not close.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Just trying to come here because it should be safe and then 1 million squads. What the fuck? I'm going back, bitches.
Champion.
You wanna push?
Yeah.
6,000 in 1 minute. Champion out. Also over there.
Light ammo here. The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds.
I'm waiting for you guys. Wait. Don't shoot.
Eyes on the new kill leader.
He doesn't know we are here. He didn't move. He didn't look back yet.
Contact. I broke an enemy shield. Reloading.
15 flash. Yeah.
Enemy taken out.
Oh my god, no. There's Watson on top. Crack it.
Taking fire. Broke their shield now. Don't work. Enemy taken out. Enemy.
Oh, on me.
Don't go up. Don't move up. Don't. Ah! That's so risky. Don't know what's on top. Fuck, brother. Come on.
Watson, don't worry, okay. He's the only one. Oh, hey, you, back.
Smoke here.
And one here. He's gone up.
Care package touching down.
Just let him go up. Raise him. I'm covering.
I got you.
Because there's still two different teams.
Okay.
Fast with that shooter. Recharging my shield.
Grenades here.
Repairing.
Do you have shields?
I do. I'm dropping.
Give me.
I'm moving here. Wish me luck.
Recharging my shield.
We can go on outside.
Oh, I eat something on top. You can come to me. We can move here.
This place has seen activity.
Going away.
I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. It's fine.
Stop, I'm calling a lifetime packaging.
I'm out of shot.
Oh, yeah.
Hostile close. Roger. Shooting.
I think we should move that way.
Falk ulting.
Hostile over there.
Yes, I think it's a stupid idea.
No, and she's alone. It's fine. Let's just move zone as well. Someone is triple taking her for our right side.
I don't have light weapons. Light ammo, sorry.
Light ammo here.
There's here as well.
Ammo here. Light ammo here.
Arcstar here. Get thick as a
Laser
target.
sight here. Level 3.
There's no wingmans for me to play. Fuck me. Getting trolled by the game. People fighting here. Do you wanna come? I can zigpline is there.
Let's check out that way, friends.
Heard that.
They're fighting. Come on.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline?
They're alone, man. I'm coming.
I can't play on top of this. No.
Put the land down range.
I got scanned. Fuck.
Pop in the chimney.
The bug. How can I not play there?
There are two. No.
Give me a sec.
Reloading. Giving my shield to recharge. Repairing my damages. Let's go over there.
We lost the timing, we need to go.
Yeah.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad. Recharging shields. Hostile spotted.
White shields.
I am repairing myself.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1. Ammo up.
They have their rampart, it's hard.
Giving my shields a recharge. Look at the map. The next ring is far.
Oh, this can't be.
We can't do anything to them on this side, they have the rampart walls.
Yeah,
They're
go away.
dropping a replicator.
Just leave this fight.
Valk ulting, no.
Lucky me, I have an extended sniper mag. Level 3.
Purple.
I got it.
Danger close.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I think they're not too good. But they're fighting. Yeah, they're fighting.
Yeah, I know.
Zipline deployed.
Hostile spotted.
Cracked an enemy shield. Broke that enemy shield. Broke that enemy shield.
Right on the left. Too.
Fucking fire! Fucking fire! Stop!
Exciting. Giving my shields a recharge.
Recharging my shield. Closing one.
Contact with hostile. Cracked an enemy shield.
One down.
Throwing thermite grenade. Broke that enemy shield. Mark star.
Focus this one, he needs to move.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Down to target. Deploying help drone.
Zone in 20.
Smoke out.
Zone in 9.
I need heavy ammo. Med kit here.
Rings moving. Hustle up.
Come on, ulti. Take my ulti here, boys.
Just a skill.
Oh, wait.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
I think we should move that way.
Taking a knee. Patching up. Patching myself up a bit.
Team here.
Hostile over there.
One guy, minimum. Yeah, one guy. He might be solo because he's hiding. No. Go to the building on the right.
I am taking fire.
Yeah. Just rotate. You can pick a fight here.
This place is
Oh, they picked the zip first. Careful.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Give my shields a recharge. Patching myself up.
And we take the tank here.
Yeah, we can run.
Health drone if you need it.
Down.
Ah! Only one alive. He's raising. He chilled. Ah! Nice, good job.
Use the. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Giving him the chimney. New kill leader. Watch your six.
I don't have many, but no, I'm fine. Never mind.
There's what?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Kinda fucked up there, but sure.
Healing. Watch my back.
Repairing my damages.
No, wait. I used the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Rings nearby. 1 minute.
Medkit here.
Extended heather mag here.
Thanks.
Heavy ammo here.
Fight on the left.
This place is marked.
Half of one.
Mm-hmm.
I die in this place. There I die.
Let's go that way.
The game before. You have to take
We can go left.
mouse. Yeah, okay.
Oscar Mike.
6 squads.
We're
Behind.
inside the ring. One less thing to worry about. Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 3.
I drone under the building.
Extended light mag here. Level 4.
I can use that. Let's go this way.
I'm focusing. Sniper stock here. Level 3.
No rotations to be applied. Go. Kraber on that drop, careful. It was taken insta. These guys are trying to fight now. How the fuck did he see me? You had no angle for me, what the fuck? It's fine, we can play on this backside. And later on I can zip line us to the top of the building.
Oscar
Okay.
Mike. I'm spotted.
Just don't let anyone come from the back.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Fuck. I failed the jump.
Ambush.
There's another squad.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. Give him my shield to recharge.
I'm knocking in the back.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice damage. 1k damage.
I need 100 of damage to get to level 5 shield.
Mm-hmm.
Get red shield. So.
Ooh, Kraber, I got Kraber.
One moment. Gotta use a Phoenix kit.
Okay, we know where the Kraber is. Lul.
Where is it? At the top.
No, it's on the guys on the house on the right. There's still a gap behind us where people can play, so careful about that.
Give him my shield to recharge. Healing.
Okay, 200 damage for red.
Taking fire, friends. Reloading.
Okay, here. Enemy here.
Yeah, I'm going.
Listen up, got another squad coming. Enemy shield.
Crack it. 1 hit.
Inside house? No.
Dead.
No, nice. Okay. Careful zone. Zone.
Yeah.
This one hurts like shit.
I'm dead, I think.
No, you're not. Oh, shit. Move more.
You have the... I think yeah, that's the thing, but I don't have. You have another? Here.
No. And I'm dead, I think.
You're dead too.
Why do you go for the loot inside, brother?
Whatever he feels.
Okay, wait.
Que é que eu morro sempre para salvar estes noobs? Made no sense. You going for that loot, brother. Made no sense.
Yeah, okay.
Hold tight, I got your back.
Oh, I can't. My god.
They don't have time, life. You need to move. You will be dead to zone. Man. Ai, que time troll.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Oh, we're fine here.
Se podia ser uma win, se estes gajos não me trollassem. Foda-se. Tipo, ridícula, meu. Foda-se. Tinham que me trollar. E a culpa é minha, que eu suicido-me para o salvar. A cena é essa. E ele faz merda e ele continua aqui a jogar e eu agora estou aqui que não posso sair sequer do jogo. Eles picaram o meu banner. Tenho que ficar a ver os novos a jogar. Não consegue acertar um tiro.
Wait, from behind.
See if he has beacon. See if the guy has beacon.
No. No beacon.
Someone is doing a respawn beacon, fuck. Could have been me. Could have been me, actually.
New kill leader.
Estou mesmo chateado de ter-me suicidado para salvar este gajo. Juro que estou.
Hostile right here.
Não devia ter morrido para salvar. Tento sempre ser team player quando eles me fodem.
Down. Down.
Gaça! Gaça, wingies, gaça. I think you have more space on the left side of the stairs. Play behind the bush.
Yeah, don't worry.
Close to you on the left, Lifeline. Nice, GG.
GG.
Mm-hmm. You are the Apex champions.
Sorry for that, man.
No, it's fine. Whatever. Caso não ganhei pontos por causa do gajo ter suicidado, mas it is what it is. Heirloom! Good old days, quando se tirava assim heirlooms. Hoje em dia, ou pagas ou não os tens. And that is, it is what it is. And that's what it is. It is what it is. Dun 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 dun. Ready to go. Powered up and ready to go. Hello.
Hello, my boy.
I'm the jump master.
I'm the gym master. I'll lead the way.
I'm sorry. I don't wanna jump.
Let's get messy, but I prefer Ronaldo.
Let's go over there.
Oh, it's on. First blood.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Ooh. Wingman.
Got a minute to hit it.
Ooh.
Kill leader.
New kill leader.
Friends, there is an
Back here.
extended light
Back
mag
by the
here.
extended energy
Level
mag.
2.
Level 3.
I need it.
Cancel
that.
45. Hit close.
I need extended for the wingy.
Sniper mag.
Wingy, wingy, wingy.
I need a shotgun. I have muzzle pick.
Rings close. Got 30 seconds.
So you have a good shotgun. You can play with it.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Close. 10 seconds.
On the other side of the wall, fighting.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
People fighting there on my ping.
The ring's moving, friends.
I need the time.
Blue shield here.
I've got an Evo shield here.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I could use that.
Level 2.
Thank you, thank you.
I still need a shotgun.
Heavy ammo here. Shotgun Peacekeeper here.
PK here.
Thank you. Let's go. I can fight.
Ammo helmet. Doesn't matter. Whee! Trying to see if I can spot someone. Yeah, one here.
Over there.
I have 4 shield batteries. Maybe do you need?
I have 3, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, I see 2 of them here.
Over there.
Okay, 3 here. Charge rifle. Fuck this. Of course, these noobs are playing charge rifle.
Charging shield.
They're... Блять, не ебу, reloading.
We can fight charge rifle at distance. There's no way. We will just lose.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Healing.
Noobs do caralho. Jogar charge rifle. Noobs da pizza, moço. Falhei. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Preciso de uma mira diferente.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Light mag here, level 3. Do you wanna check the bridge?
Let's go.
Não há estar ninguém a jogar charge rifle lá dentro.
I need optics for a pistol.
I need a one time. Brother, where is everyone?
I don't know, can we point the location that we go?
O inglês do gajo é descomunalmente bom. No, just kidding, it's not, it's awful! Não devemos estar a vir nesta direção, porque estamos a ficar no lower ground. Se aparecer alguém à nossa frente, só está no upper ground contra nós.
Shield battery here.
Some blockers shooting at me. Enemy OT. Give it defense placed. Anyone passes through here will know. I'm cover for you, mates. Fence in position. I'm in trouble.
Eu não vejo ninguém, caralho. Caralho, pá, foda-se. Por que toda a gente joga assim, meu? Tudo a jogar à distância, que nem os meus princesas, foda-se. Cracked one.
I've broken enemy shield.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Putting up some amp cover. Get it up. Hold on. Recharging my shields. Replicator.
I think they're playing inside the house.
Some flunkers shooting at me.
Arc star out. Frag out.
Kobe! Cracked Ash.
Shield. I am repairing myself.
Reloading. I've broken enemy shield. Enemy very close. Engaging the enemy. Reloading.
45 flash.
Reloading.
Okay.
They Ash portal away. They are on this zip here.
Enemy over there.
Giving my shields a recharge.
They are running away. They are scared. Yeah, they really run away. And let's go zone. Fuck them.
Yep.
Pussies. Pussy ass bitches.
I am repairing myself.
Better step it up, mates. Rings far and closes in a minute.
Pussy ass bitches. Eu queria fightar eles, basão assim. Foda-se.
Far, but if you quit, you die. So
Essa não é que eu nem lhes acertei muito, só acertei 262.
only half the squad left.
Uou! Parkour!
A few more meters and we'll be inside the ring. 30 seconds to go.
Enemy spotted.
Team there. I have my ulti. If we see there's an opportunity, I can
Rings close.
ulti us
I
there.
think we should move to bridge. Right side on my ping.
I am taking fire, friends.
Okay. You just grab these bullets right here. Can ulti this.
Recharging shields.
Care package coming in.
Tem muitas balas, mas... O que é serve? Right, right. Res behind. Inside zone.
Fence them in, fence them out. Tossing up some amp cover. Laying the fence.
I'm gonna craft
I need a hop up.
up.
Maybe let's close the zone.
I'm crafting.
Wait. Let me just get the up. Skull piercer. We can go from the right side and play the bridge.
Let's check out that way, friends.
Okay, come on.
Dope.
They're dropping a replicator.
We are not alone. Look over here. I'm in
Come to me. Let's.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh.
just topping off my shield.
There's a guy, the team fighting on the other side of this house.
Target over there.
I hear ya. There's an enemy.
One cracked.
Reloading. Fence in position. The circuit is complete.
What the fuck? I don't know if the guy's legit, to be honest.
I can't get out.
I got insta damage there. 45 flash.
Shooting at me.
79 on Banga. Banga healing behind you. Oh, never mind. I don't know if the guys are legit, to be honest. I got insta killed. Insta low damage here. Go be replikers. The left one is dead. The one I wanted to see if it was legit or not. Vamos assumir que são legítimos. Não quero saber. I don't give a shit. Não está fácil, chat, não está nada fácil. Eu devia treinar o Wingman em normals ou assim, não devia estar a treinar em ranked. O pessoal em normal joga mais a sério do que em ranked. O pessoal em normal joga para ganhar, em ranked joga para fazer kills. Não percebo a lógica. Está tudo mal, ouve-se um tiro, vai tudo logo a correr a tentar dar a third.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go.
Papapam. Papapam.
Introducing your champion.
I wish all of you could fight tomorrow too, but you'll be dead.
Feel the speed. Hello.
Let's go over there. Heads up. Inbounding landing right.
Out of bullets. You have energy in front of you.
We should go that way.
We can go there and then we can come back.
Marking our surroundings.
It's two teams. God, brother, I told you, man.
We should go that way.
Foda-se, digo-lhes, não serve nada. Cheguei. Ai, senhor. Tenho uma puta de uma paciência, juro. Juro-te que puta de paciência.
I am repairing myself. In combat. Shots fired at me. Broken enemy shield. I have fallen.
Onde é que está outro time, caralho? Não os puxa, é? Não lhes apetece? The other team is going, I'll try to red now.
I got you, friend. It wasn't my time. Frag out. Healing my wounds. Keep eyes on the new kill leader. I got you, friend. Recharging my shields. Charging up my shield. Fire on the enemy. Zip line deployed. I can't use my abilities. Charging on my shields. Recharging shields. Getting health back.
Still estão a puxar.
Contact with target.
42 flash on Revenant.
Being delivered.
Yo, giving my shields a recharge. Contact. Let's move that way. It's go time.
Cover me, I need to... I can't heal. Fuck. I don't have small heals.
Just you and me. We'll have to move quick. Just how I like it. Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
We can try to go around. Don't fight them! Wait. Fuck's sakes. We could have went around and get a banner, brother, with your jump pad.
I am taking fire.
Being attacked by another squad, great. Great. Este porro tem a shield.
Picked up our friend's banner. We can bring him back.
Yeah, okay.
Got our friend's banner. This is great. I think we should move that way. I'm taking fire.
Que é chato, moço. Foda-se.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Champion eliminated.
They are coming after me.
I am taking fire. Setting up a zip line.
Shield rush. Yeah, shield rush. Nothing I could do there. Pessoal, vamos só fazer aqui uma coisinha rápida. Havia um vídeo do Devin Nash que eu queria ver e como não me apetece jogar mais, se calhar vamos ver esse vídeo. Ora bem, o que é que eu preciso? Preciso de abrir isto. Preciso de abrir isto. Ok. Isto. Ah! That was kinda high. Ok, aqui vamos para Just Chatting. Creator Studio. Não sei porque é que a minha câmera está a dar estes glitches estúpidos, mas... Just chatting. Está tudo. Aqui estás. Aqui estás. Ok. Pronto. Basicamente, eu queria ver este vídeo aqui com vocês. Quer dizer, eu queria ver este vídeo e acredito que haja gente também o queira ver por isso. Outro vídeo do Devin Nash. Cá de estar aqui alguns. Está aqui. Quem não conhece, o Devin Nash basicamente faz conteúdo sobre... Então Vasco, como estamos? Andas desaparecido, parceiro, está tudo bem contigo? Basicamente, para quem não conhece, o Devin Nash tem um canal de YouTube e Patreon e ele faz conteúdo sobre gaming, streaming e esports, equipas de esports por aí fora. Tudo o que é relacionado com jogo e ganhar dinheiro com jogo e ganhar dinheiro com uma brand relacionada com jogo e com live streams e por aí fora. Eu curto bastante o conteúdo dele. E ele fez um vídeo que lançou hoje, acho eu, há 3 horas, a dizer quem é que na realidade ainda vê esports. Porque a realidade é essa, nós vemos um torneio da Apex Legends, temos pouca gente a ver casters, temos pouca gente a ver as streams oficiais, está tudo na stream, por exemplo, do Imperial All, se estivermos a falar do Apex. Torneios de FIFA tentam entrar nas streams dos jogadores em vez das streams oficiais e por aí fora. Eu não sei o que é que ele vai falar, vamos esperar só um bocadinho e já vemos. Deixem-me só ir buscar uma garrafinha de água que eu estou a precisar de beber água e entretanto já vamos ver este vídeo, ok? Deem-me só um segundinho e ficamos com esta musiquinha até lá. Agora não tenho tido muito tempo para estar no PC, ginásio, mais testes, exames, já, acredito, acho. Life sucks, mas espero que esteja a correr tudo bem contigo, parceiro. Deem-me só um minuto e eu já volto.
A música que cresce contigo deve estar sempre a teu lado. Transfere a tua música e reproduz offline com o Spotify Premium. Mima-te com 3 meses por 6,99€ e cancela quando quiseres. Toca na faixa para saberes mais.
Então vamos lá ver o que é que o nosso amigo Devin Nash tem para nós. Lá ver aqui o videozito que ele fez, pessoal. Olha lá que eu tive só aqui buscar uma aguinha que eu já estou todo lixado hoje. Vamos lá.
Hey, you ever wonder who watches esports and who watches gaming? I wonder that all the time. That's a question that's been on my mind for a real long time. I wonder what kind of weird
Deixa-me pôr
people watch
legendas.
esports events and watch all kinds of gaming stuff.
Ô pessoal.
But that's not data that's ever really been available, is it? You couldn't really find a YouTube video that has accurate and reliable and precise demographic data on who these people are. Until now, because normally you don't have that kind of access because puny mortals don't have access to that kind of data. But we are not mere mortals on the Devin Nash channel. We're marketers.
Umas legendazinhas para ajudar.
In large part, almost entirely actually, a platform called GIQ. Not sponsored. I don't take
GIQ?
this channel.
Não conheço esta plataforma.
But they do give me a seat on their platform, which is an accurate demographic data platform. And for the first time ever, we are going to be able to show you some of the real behind-the-scenes stuff about actual demographics in the game industry and like esports events. GIQ.com, pronounced Geek, is a platform that aggregates this data reliably. And we're going to take a look at
Vocês conheciam este site?
big titles that you have likely heard of or
Faz basicamente tracking da informação.
League of Legends. So I'm going to pull this up here and you're going to see a bunch of really crazy stats. This is actually like inside of their platform that we're in here. And I'm going to open up our favorite application, a notepad. And we're just going to get into it. It's going to be so cool. I hope you join me on this. I hope you like this kind of stuff. It's a little bit, not a little bit, it's really nerdy. But, you know, I don't care. I don't make these...
Adorava ter a capacidade de fazer vídeos como este gajo. Ser tão culto nestes assuntos.
First of all, we got to talk about like what League of Legends, what kind of age group of people play League of Legends. Well, if you look at the table, you can see that... and for there's a lot of people listening to this as well, so I'm going to kind of read out some of this stuff. So, like, for the age of League of Legends players, they're mostly below the age of...
A câmera está à frente.
Right? So, under 24 is about 45% of League of Legends players for age. Okay? And then, like, right beyond that, 38% are less than 25 to... or between 25 and 29. So, you're going to see that a huge percentage of the League of Legends user base is very young. That's probably because
Foi mais ou menos na altura que eu parei de jogar League of Legends.
You either have already
24.
Legends because it has driven you insane, or you just don't have time to get into it for it to drive you insane. So most of the people that play League of Legends are actually really young compared to other titles that we're going to look at today. And that is
Acredito que isso também tem a ver por causa do pessoal acabar por ter menos tempo à medida que cresce.
So what I consider to be expendable income above $49,000 a year comprises about 28%. And then if you add in like the 100Ks, that's about 30, like over 30%. Can't do math. 33%. The over 100,000. If you see this number above 4%, that's going to be interesting because 4% is the average, right? So on average, like 4% of people are going to have over $100,000 anyway. So 5%, a little bit more. The explanation for a little bit more expendable income in this case may be because of the way that League of Legends monetizes. So a little bit more.
Eles têm tanto tracking da nossa cena, dos nossos dados que até sabem quanto é que nós ganhamos mais ou
And that
menos.
might be because of how League of Legends monetizes. It's quite difficult to unlock champions without getting a lot of money. You'd have to play a lot. It's very grindy. Also, the monetization of skins and things like that is hard to get without any kind of money or anything like that. You don't get a lot of like cool skins and things like that. So let's take a look at their audience, and this will also point to why they have a large number of expendable income.
Podia deixar o meu cursor aqui em cima para o pessoal ver o nome do vídeo caso o queira ir ver.
Comprising about 24 million people. This is just looking at real caveat quick here. This is a choice aggregate of data around stuff like League of Legends YouTube channel, Twitch channel, things like that. So not the entire following. There's going to be more people in the U.S., but you can see that the central market for League of Legends is in the USA and in Brazil. Which is super
Porra, 9%? Brasil não tenho a mínima ideia. Onde é que está Portugal? Está ali. Portugal 0,87%.
You might say, wait, but Devin, I know League of Legends has a large Chinese audience. Ooh, and you would have got me, wouldn't you? That was a real good catch there. You're right. League of Legends does have a really big Chinese audience, but we have no idea. That's Russia.
Ah, pois, não podemos.
China, man. United States.
Mais para a
We
direita,
have no idea. I'm an American, okay? I didn't.
mais para cima, mais para a direita, anda lá.
We have no idea what the Chinese audience is because they don't tell anybody.
No data.
Firewall. Nobody knows any demographics from China. But we know that there's, well, maybe Tencent knows it, the people that own League of Legends, but we don't know it. There's no way to know. So we can assume that there is a very healthy Chinese audience within League of Legends. We've seen that for like stuff about Worlds, and some of the people that are coming out of China are the best players in the world in League of Legends and are highly sought after from American teams and EU teams. So far we know that League of Legends mostly trends pretty young, and we also know that
Minha câmera está a dar uns flicks bem estranhos. What the fuck?
But let's talk about engagement. So like where do people watch League of Legends? Like we kind of know a little bit about what kind of people watch it. Where they watch it? Well, it turns out that the obvious ones, so Twitch, I mean, at about 1.7 million viewer hours, and you're going to see compared to other.
Pois, YouTube.
By far the most popular esport, and it's not even close. And you're going to see that come a little bit later in this video. But YouTube has about 29 million engagements.
Pois diria TikTok.
Hours as well. I don't believe we're tracking that, but you can just add that to the Twitch numbers. On Twitter, about 10 million engagements.
Mais no Twitter do que no TikTok.
Comments,
Será?
views, posts, things like that.
É assim, ele sabe. O trabalho dele é isto. Ah, ok, é igual. O Twitter e o TikTok é igual. Pois. Eu diria que TikTok era um bocadinho mais, mas são iguais. Tipo, a Twitter tem uma grande parte no gaming.
So that's a lot of cool data, and but another big one too. You're gonna about 17% of League of Legends is female, and 83% is male. That is the largest
17
of female to male gender distribution that is in gaming right now. Besides another title that we're going to mention in a little bit, that is a very high female population. We're going to see
17%.
some esports teams as we go on. That is absolutely not the case. Having that many females is abnormal, and is
talvez por causa das skins.
I personally
A puxar mais o lado feminino é um jogo menos agressivo, digamos assim.
makes gaming more accessible.
E é um jogo de duos, também há muitos casais a jogar em conjunto.
Is a male-dominated thing. What 83% still very much is, but that's a number that's getting better. So props to Riot for that and making games more female accessible. Let's look at a game that is much less female accessible, and that is Modern Warfare 2 by Blizzard. So
É um jogo mais agressivo.
and we're gonna look at that. We're gonna pull this up, and now you're gonna actually start.
You have blood, you have fire, weapons, bombs, grenades. Ih, a minha câmera fritou-se toda.
So whereas
What
with League of
the-
Legends we saw a hugely young audience with over 45% of people being under the age of 24, in Call of Duty we see 45% of those people being 25 to 29. So pretty interesting, right? So so here under 24, only 29% or so are below the age of 24. And then 25 to 29 comprises the biggest bracket at 45%. Quite a few people are older than that on Call of Duty.
45%.
Well, that's because
25 aos
a lot of
29.
people that play Call of Duty are casual console owners. So they come home, they're like, I've got my job, I'm gonna spend a couple of hours playing Call of Duty, and then I'm gonna go do all this other stuff I gotta do.
Sense.
Versus League of Legends, people trend younger. The art style, the gameplay trends younger.
Makes
And
sense.
despite League of Legends being a comparatively old game, as the Call of Duty series is also quite old. League of Legends maintains a much younger audience. It's super interesting, right? So you can kind of see that the audience on Call of Duty
E é free to play. Ajuda-te a ter uma audiência mais nova.
Typically that reflects an income, right? So whereas with League of Legends, we saw that the spending power was actually kind of irregular.
O jogo pago, o Call of Duty, obriga o pessoal a ter dinheiro, ou seja, quanto mais obriga o pessoal a ser um bocadinho mais velho.
Actually have quite a bit of expendable income. With here we see like 26% plus 11%. So that's about thank you Adobe Cloud. That's 27% plus 11%. So there you go.
Fodido no pescoço, nas costas.
Of people over 50,000. That's quite a bit. A lot of expendable income there. And again, about the same amount of people over 100,000 in this category. So a little bit more income than League of Legends, but not much more expendable income. Surprisingly, for
E fechar a porta do quarto deixa aberta.
people that are as young as that, you would think that people would have quite a bit more income, but they don't. They're actually gamers that are within the Call of Duty like ecosystem are usually much more casual, play games a lot less in terms of hours per time put in, right? So I'm in the closet goblin demographic of gamer, like 100 hours plus a week / every single thing in my life is under threat when a new game comes out, or a Path of Exile launches, or Dark and Darker gets a new playtest, any number of things. Versus like Call of Duty gamer, they might spend an average of 6 to 10 hours, if that, maybe a week on gaming. Hardly even a part-time commitment. Just don't have the time, or they're console gamers in and out type of thing. Great, that's cool. But where are the kind of people coming from here, and like what's going on? So on
Call of Duty.
We actually see quite a bit of Twitch engagement at 367 million viewing hours.
Muito YouTube.
Now, if you go look at the amount of I'm sorry. Above here in League of Legends, sorry, this number is 1762 million. I was like, that feels like a low number, and it's 17. So it's actually this number. Or whatever. It's a billion, 1.7 billion hours. Not 1.7 million. Because I was like, the 367 looks a little bit odd. So slight correction there. Twitch has 367 million hours versus the 1.2 billion hours that League of Legends puts up. So you can see that like on Twitch, it's not even close, like I was saying before.
Mas o YouTube tem muito mais do que 29 mil de engagement no Call of Duty. Por causa da CDL da Liga de COD ser sponsored pelo YouTube. Ou já não é? Se calhar já não é. Antigamente era, agora se calhar já não é.
On League of Legends. So interestingly enough, Blizzard actually has more presence on Instagram than League of Legends does, despite the insane difference in player base. So that again shows a different demographic of gamer, right? Like the type of gamer that is on League of Legends doesn't tend to follow it on Instagram, maybe suggesting that Meta and Instagram are for more casual and older people, which makes sense, right? They tend to be so the younger audience tends to be more on Twitch, which we know to be the case because Twitch demographics trend to be much younger, and the audience that is on Modern Warfare 2 trends towards things like Instagram. Likewise, you'll see that the TikTok engagement on League of Legends is much higher. The TikTok engagement on Modern Warfare 2 is much lower. Really interesting.
A sério? Não fazia ideia.
An older game. And let's look at CSGO.
CSGO a idade vai ser muito mais alta, vai subir outra vez.
Game to get data on, because there is no one place where it lives. So unlike with like Riot Games, where you can aggregate data from the League of Legends LCS or the Korean League or the European
Atualização na app do Trovo Brasil.
Difficult to find one place where Counter-Strike lives. There are many different tournaments, and so I looked at Blast Premier, which is here. And I also looked at Gauls, who is one of the top Counter-Strike influencers.
É fodido, porque é difícil ver tipo torneios e categorias e assim por causa das pessoas.
Is surprisingly young. Now, I would have thought that on Counter-Strike, the vast majority of people would have been older because it is an ancient game. But Counter-Strike has managed to still onboard a lot of younger audiences.
Será que não tem a ver por causa dos anúncios de CS2?
76% of people are under the age of 29, with a full 46% being under the age of 24. If we go back to our League of Legends stats, that's comparable with League of Legends, with 45% being under exactly the same number being under 24, close to the same number, and about 45% being between age 25 and 29. So Counter-Strike is a really interesting distribution because on League of Legends, you are basically almost everyone that plays the game is under the age of 29. But with Counter-Strike, you're either very young or you're quite a bit older, right? So either you're really young and you're like, and that's like a weird thing. Like normally we don't see that in demographic data. You don't see a thing where both real young people and real old people both play something, because usually what happens is people that are the young people don't think that what the old people are doing is cool, and so they're like, I'm gonna go do something else. And I'm surprised that like the younger people aren't on like Valorant. I think they're there also, but it really surprises me that CS:GO has such a young audience. Maybe somebody can explain why that's the case, because I actually don't really understand that. Likewise, if we go to Gauls, the very popular Twitch streamer who is absolutely crushing it, we're going to see a really similar distribution of really young people, right? With over 70%
bocadinho mais velhos, 25 aos 29 aumenta bocadinho.
at the age of 29. Very interesting. Likewise, one thing that's like really interesting between like an individual Twitch streamer and like a Premier League is that you'll see that like the income distribution here is largely young. We're looking at like greater than 70% of people being below 30K a year. But with Gauls in particular, almost his entire audience is below that number. Now, why would you think that is? I'll give you a second to
Não
think
há
about it.
sponsors.
Gauls is a Portuguese
Makes sense.
lives in Brazil. So the Brazilian audience is also going to be lower income than, say, a Theater 1 country like...
Eu não sei se as legendas estão corretas ou não, pessoal. Se tiver alguém a ver a stream e achar que as legendas automáticas do YouTube não estão corretas e preferirem que tire, avisem. Eu não estou a ler as legendas.
It was just so cool that they're just some of the most awesome, nicest people. So like, but they tried lower income, so that would explain that. So
Makes sense. Last é um torneio internacional, não é um torneio.
Over 17% of the people that
Por isso é que o Golos tem menos income
of CS:GO people
por causa do povo português.
and 93% male. So this is actually a huge problem for CS:GO, and it is a problem that I think CS:GO 2, which was just recently announced, is going to run into. I think that CS:GO 2 is going to have problems onboarding a greater number of people than Valorant, because I think that the appeal for females to a game like CS:GO.
O jogo é mais bonito, o Valorant, por isso é que há mais mulheres no Valorant.
That's important because 50%
As mulheres são mais atraídas pelas cores.
if you want to make something that is truly accessible to everybody, you need to incorporate females into your game design. And that involves all kinds of different considerations that males maybe on average care less about. Things like art design, things like hero design, things like accessibility to things like how females look, right? Like a lot of girls don't want to play games with a bunch of people in bikini chainmail. There's a lot of different considerations for females that
Told ya.
There's a lot of considerations for males that are not there for females, right? So CS:GO quite often uses that large male demographic. Likewise, if we go back to Modern Warfare, it won't surprise you to see that 89% of people there are male and 11% of them there are female. So there is just a way less of a following of
Há mais mulheres a jogar Call of Duty do que a jogar CS.
So this is like a super cool thing, right? Now, what about the engagement on a game like CS:GO? Well, we talked about age. It's really
A jogar, a ver streams, vá.
to get engagement data.
Que indica indiretamente que jogam, não é?
As a
Mas
picture of the entire
muito indiretamente,
But
depende.
most of the people that look at that use CS:GO, they seem to be using YouTube. Now, I had to do a lot of research outside of GIQ, it's pronounced geek, to get that information. But that seems to be the case that most people are consuming content for CS:GO on YouTube, and then obviously through individual streamers like Tarek or who's playing Valorant right now, but at the time of this recording, but like people like Gauls, where there is a very popular following for
Foda-se, não fazia puta ideia que CSGO tinha assim tanta visibilidade no YouTube.
Modern Warfare following, but not more popular than League of Legends. So most people are going to consume that either live on Twitch, they're going to consume it via VOD or highlights and things like that on YouTube. But
VOD
there's
highlights.
also notable Instagram engagement metrics here for CS:GO as well, but not as many people use Instagram as they do on Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare dominated by Instagram. Super interesting, like pretty cool.
Modern Warfare on Instagram.
That's on some of the games we're going to look at today, but I also want to go over esports teams because this is one of the ones that really fascinates me. And there's been so many instances where I've been on a show or I've been on like a podcast or something, and nobody like knows about esports team demographics. It's really hard to figure out like who these people are. And one of the big reasons we're going to see is because the type of person that would be a follower of a certain esports team doesn't necessarily match up to the type of person that is the follower of another esports team. So we're going to go over two esports teams today. That's going to be Team 100 Thieves and Team Liquid.
Team 100 Thieves é das equipas que eu mais curto. O Nate Shot fez grande projeto.
The actual esports stuff, that's right. It's time for the secret call out.
Secret call out.
1915 is the time.
Uma secret call out muito cedo. Ele normalmente faz quase a 2/3 do vídeo. Aqui estamos a meio do vídeo.
Because we make really long videos, so I love when people post in the comment section I could read that you're still here, that you saw the secret call. It makes me feel all kinds of good.
Ele agora vai dar plug no Patreon dele.
So much. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I don't take sponsors on this channel. I run a company called Novo, which is a brand agency and takes care of brands. So I don't need that kind of money or support or whatever. I just make these videos because I think they're interesting. Likewise, this is kind of a section for callouts and stuff. The only two things I really want to call out is
Já sei de cor.
again, I'm not sponsored.
Já sei de cor o que é que ele fala nos vídeos dele.
Opportunity. They've given me a seat on this platform, and because they know I love data. And they're just like, you can do cool stuff with this. And also, of course, like brands that are listening to this channel, there's a lot of you that are looking for information on demographics. And again, I'm not paid for this, but I just think it's a really good platform for that. And I think if you're looking for that kind of information, then GIQ can...
O dono da equipe do YouTube, do canal Blood Shorts é da Dinamarca e Europa.
Which was totally my idea. Secondly, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/DevinNash. This is not intended to farm your money. It's actually just long that talk about
Vamos só saltar aqui bocadinho esta parte.
like what's going on with like Team Liquid and 100 Thieves. Which one should we start with? What's going to be fun? You know, let's start with 100 Thieves because I think 100 Thieves is a fairly recent brand compared to Team Liquid. And so there's some big differences.
100 Thieves. Let's go.
Holy. A huge percentage of people at 100 Thieves are young as hell.
Mesmo.
With 68% of 100 Thieves people being under the age of 24 and 25% being under the age of 29. Holy moly.
Só muito novo. A seguir os 100 Thieves.
Plus. Oh god. Okay. 68.12.
25,79.
Our calculator has disappeared. It's back. We're good. 25.79. 93.91% of 100 people are younglings. Good lord, only 3.9% are 30 to 34. Why? Oh, isn't that interesting? Well, I want to show you a real interesting statistic as to why.
Pois, não consigo perceber porquê.
It turns out that a huge amount of the engagement, if we go quick on this tab, the huge amount of engagement for
TikTok.
So 100 Thieves has really leaned into TikTok in recent years. Look at their distribution of
Makes sense.
versus their distribution on, like, say, YouTube, which only has less than 600,000 engagements versus 5.7 million on TikTok. Huge effort to put a campaign towards TikTok.
Faz sentido que seja mais novos.
Instagram and a little bit on Twitter. Insanely amount. I can't totally explain.
Tanto engage no TikTok. Jesus.
Appeals so much to young people. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Now, likewise, we see a very similar distribution for 100 Thieves in age demographics as we saw in gaming. 93% male, 7% female. So 100 Thieves...
Eu não faço a mínima ideia se alguém está a ver a stream ou não, mas se quiserem que pare para voltar a ver algum assunto ou se quiserem falar sobre algum assunto, avisem.
Because young people age up and they get older.
Eu não fazia a mínima ideia que os 100 Thieves tinham tanta tão nova. Olhem para a diferença das barras entre o under 24 and 25 to 29. Diferente.
So I really wonder if this is a good thing for 100 Thieves, that they have such a young audience, and I worry that like
E só estamos a falar do under 24, ou seja, 18 até os 24, não estamos a contar o que há antes dos 18.
So interestingly enough, well over 70% of the people that follow 100 Thieves, their families make greater than $30,000 a year. That's pretty crazy. So that shows that 100 Thieves, if you know anything about the brand of 100 Thieves, and you look at some of the types of people that follow 100 Thieves.
É clothes, pessoal mais trendy.
To sort of a boutique apparel feel.
Yeah, era o que eu estava a dizer. Merchandising. O pessoal não percebe que os 100 Thieves são uma empresa de roupa e não são uma empresa de jogos. O objetivo principal deles é vender roupa. Vender, tipo, marketing de clothing. Claro que eles também querem ganhar torneios, querem fazer tudo e mais alguma coisa, mas o objetivo deles é merchandising.
Anything else interesting on 100 Thieves? Well, it's a newer brand, and I think if we compare it to Team Liquid, which I deliberately chose these two, you're gonna start to see some really interesting demographic distribution data. So now, if we take a look at Team Liquid is a historically much younger audience. Okay, why is this popping up? All right, excuse me. Team Liquid is historically Team 100 Thieves is a much younger audience, whereas Team Liquid is going to be an older audience because Team Liquid has a lot of its roots in OG games. If you are a Team Liquid follower, you might remember that Team Liquid came from a forum that was mainly about StarCraft. StarCraft 1, okay? Some of you listening to this video don't even know what StarCraft is. But I was a diamond random and a master Zerg in StarCraft 2. I love the game. And so Team Liquid was very close to my heart when I was coming up through the ranks in StarCraft. So you're going to see that the young distribution in Team Liquid, and this is probably going to be one of the oldest distributions of demographics in esports. And despite that, only 77% of people are under the age of 29 versus the 93% that were 100 Thieves. So still a lot of young people, right? But there are quite a bit more older people, with 14 to 9% being over the age of 30 versus only 5% at 100 Thieves. It still surprises me how many young people are following Team Liquid. And it really shows you how young this industry is. And we're going to talk about that in our conclusions section and kind of where that goes. The income distribution of people that follow Team Liquid is a little bit more low income. Not by much, because there's still quite a few people that follow that are higher income, but by a little bit. And that is probably because Team Liquid doesn't use its brand marketing so much towards that boutique apparel feel. You still can buy $100 jerseys, but
não compram tanto.
Liquid as a whole doesn't really market that way. So
O objetivo, se vocês se forem ver, tipo, as streams dos 100 Thieves, ou os websites deles, ou as redes sociais, é tudo por causa do apparel, tudo por causa das roupas.
So over here, Team Liquid has
Team Liquid é NA.
about 29% of their followers in
Indonésia.
And then the next up is Indonesia at 8%, quite a bit, right? India and Brazil versus 100 Thieves.
Indonésia.
Their demographic data, you're going to see
Inglês.
67% of them are United
Tudo
States.
inglês. United Kingdom e Canadá a seguir.
Has kind of been everywhere.
Portugal nem aparece ali. Não.
They have a very strong Brazilian following.
Who cares about Portugal though?
But 100 Thieves, being a relatively new brand coming up in the last sort of 3 to 4 years, is almost exclusively Theater 1, United States, United Kingdom, Canada. And that is why you also see that higher income distribution on 100 Thieves. Pretty interesting, right? So the people that follow 100 Thieves are super young and pretty wealthy American kids. And the people that follow Team Liquid are also young, but a little bit less specific, more distributed across the entire world. And another big part of this is that Team Liquid is a dual organization, right? For the longest time, it was run by two co-founders, one who was focused on Europe and one who was focused on America. So you can see that the distribution that has resulted in a distribution that is much more.
Mas é estranho como é que a Team Liquid não tem tantos tem menos pessoas de inglês. StarCraft era mais asiático. Makes sense. Distribuição do StarCraft foi de onde apareceu o Team Liquid, é mais asiático. Makes sense. Asiáticos já que adoram aquele tipo de jogos.
And you know, this video's probably been going for like 40 minutes already, 30 minutes, right? We can't hit every esports team. We can't hit every demographic. There's just so much to talk about. But hopefully I'll give you a pretty good distribution. And now we're going to kind of go over conclusions of like where gaming is at. And these are not just informed by this data, but also...
O pessoal mais velho começa a perder o interesse nos esports porque pensa que já não vai ter a oportunidade de lá chegar. Enquanto o pessoal mais novo ainda está naquela ainda levam com a areia para os olhos e pensam que vão todos conseguir ser pro players. Então, vem mais torneios. Na minha opinião.
You got CSGO at like, man, CSGO is like 8 million years old. All these games are like pretty old, and despite that, they are maintaining these young audiences. And I think that is an important note for people that are interested in this, because I do think that gamers age out of these activities. So I think that esports and gaming relies on people, the sort of continual influx of young people to survive. And that once you kind of
O
hit
pessoal mais velho fica sem oportunidade de jogar.
you're like, man, I got a job. I don't have that much time to play games. Maybe I got a wife and kids now.
É o que eu estava a dizer.
Maybe I've got other stuff to focus on. Maybe I'm trying to learn other skills. And it seems like gaming pretty reliably cuts off at that 30 to 30.
O pessoal mais velho perde o foco no gaming porque sabe que não vai ser futuro.
At least in these categories, you don't see many
Não é
people
por não querer jogar.
watching or playing these esports games. Which is a little bit scary for the industry because it kind of means that like your main drivers of income are sort of not there. We're kind of always relying on the young people to really drive their parents to sort of buy the stuff, and their parents are kind of just not getting into it because you don't see in any of these stats, you don't see like over 45 being represented at all. So the parents like look at this stuff and they see their little Jimmy and him watching League of Legends.
Little
and
Jimmy.
they're like, what the hell is that? What is that thing on the screen? Why is it glowing and flashing? And they're like, oh, that's the dragon, Grandma. It's it has 5 different elemental modes and it changes from poison to frost. And if you activate your lifesteal ability, then you can do 25% extra lifesteal. And the Grandma's like, man, F that stuff. I came up in the war. I can't deal with that right now, okay? I'm just trying to learn all that. And it's just too much, right? Now, games like CSGO, you would think have, and do have, like, slightly older audiences because the game is, like, more easy to understand. You sit down, and it's like, okay, well, there's, like, 5 dudes, they play against 5 dudes, and, like, someone's trying to defend the bomb. You're like, okay, I get it. All right, cool, got it. But why are they called terrorists? Right. And anyway, young industry is going to stay young and doesn't seem to have a way into the idea of, like I think if we were going to onboard older people into esports, we would have done it by now. And likewise, a lot of people are like, well, esports and people in esports are young and they're waiting to get old. And when they're old, they're still fans. Ooh,
Não.
That's like a big opinion, right? You've probably heard, if you've listened to any kind of thing about esports, you've probably heard a lot of people say that.
Não, porque o pessoal perde a oportunidade de acompanhar.
They'll have money. That doesn't seem to be happening, right, though? Because we have a lot of these games that are now older than 10 years.
Só tem a vida para tratar, não pode ficar a ver
Become 30 and stay
torneios e acompanhar as suas equipas preferidas.
games and everything, engagement drops off a cliff at 30 to 34 age group. So it seems to suggest that as people get to the 30 to 34 mark, they kind of age out.
Mais 2 aninhos e para de jogar.
Dunzo. Maybe like, around that age, and you can kind of explain in the comments why that might be the case for you. It's definitely like I have had to, speaking as an older gentleman, a silver fox, have you?
Devem estar tipo nos 50 e tal, acho.
Entire life towards being a degenerate gamer, and everyone in my life has to understand that. And it's been very difficult. If I were to have a conventional job or anything like that, it'd be undoable with all the obligations and all the stuff I got to worry about. There's no way. And even then, it's still impacted. So I do see this, and I wonder if you agree with that conclusion. It's very interesting. But let's keep going. People who play games have a surprising amount of income, especially people who follow boutique esports teams.
A câmera fritou-se outra vez.
Despite people trending very young, they usually trend to be in high-income categories, especially people in the United States. Kids have a lot of money. They follow esports teams, and they spend that money on things like apparel drops and things about like looking cool in Nate Shot's golfing gear or whatever. So interesting stuff there. Just kind of seems like people that play games have more money than other people that don't. Next, esports and gaming, and this is I think a big one, are still hugely male. Way too many men are playing these games compared to females, and it seems to be a constant stickler that
Isso é bocado óbvio.
games just don't seem to be able to break into the
Isto não tem só a ver com videojogos. Tem a ver com tudo o que existe. Hão de reparar que os mais viciados em qualquer coisa são sempre os homens. Em desportos, em carros, em jogos, em computadores, em telemóveis, pá, em câmaras, tudo. É sempre os homens. Porque as mulheres têm um foco em emoções e os homens têm um foco em coisas. Os homens são muito mais materialistas e as mulheres são muito mais emocionais. Por isso, tipo, para a mulher é muito mais importante ir ver o pôr do sol do que para um homem, tipo, ficar a jogar, basicamente.
you that I
Nós homens temos muito mais a cena de ter coisas e adquirir coisas, e assim as mulheres é mais tipo a cena da
Now, Valorant reports a
emoções, digamos assim, e
30%
sensações.
female player audience. If that is the case, that is the largest female distribution of gamers in any major game. That information is from the head of Riot Esports in an interview with
Não acredito que o Valorant tenha 30 a 40% de female audience.
So we
É
believe
muito.
that. I mean, it's from a reliable source. That's an incredible number if it's true. That dominates League of Legends, which is 17% female. Wow. Valorant seems to have unlocked the key to getting females to play the game. Very interesting why that might be the case. It's got to be something to do with the game design, accessibility. I'm not sure.
Game design.
But it's really interesting. If Valorant has unlocked that key, then other games might need to take note of that, and maybe we can get a more healthy distribution of females into the gaming sphere. Make no mistake that a healthy distribution of females is very positive and is a great thing for gaming. We want that in every game. It is notoriously difficult to onboard females to games like CS:GO. I encourage you to just any of you that haven't listened to this yourselves, just go to YouTube and go check it out. The first thing that happens when a female gets on voice comms in a game like CS:GO is not fun, and that is a very typical experience that takes them out of a lot of these games like Modern Warfare or CS:GO. It's really the males that put up that barrier, unfortunately, and that's something that I've talked about a lot in the past, and I wish we corrected in the future, but I'm not counting on it. So the Valorant stat is really interesting. Next, TikTok is a major way that esports teams are connecting with fans. Instagram, likewise, is huge across all esports. So if you look at the distribution of engagement across multiple esports teams, most esports teams are heavily relying on TikTok for their engagement numbers. That's not good, because I don't think I've done a lot of talks about this in other videos that I've done.
TikTok não vai manter-se.
TikTok has very good engagement.
Não. A conversion rate do TikTok é bem baixa.
That platform.
É fácil ganhar viewers no TikTok, é difícil transportá-los para outras plataformas.
Your 6 to 30 seconds, and they typically won't, like, that'll be an engagement, and you can count that as a view, and you'll see all these people on TikTok that are like, yeah, man, I've got 5 million followers on TikTok. But then you look at like their Twitch following or their Twitter following, they've got like 50 concurrent viewers.
Exatamente o que eu estava a dizer.
4K followers on Twitter.
É muito difícil transportar viewers do TikTok, ganhas muito engagement, mas não consegues transformá-los em reais followers noutras plataformas. É muito difícil transportar de uma plataforma para outra. Por isso é que o YouTube Shorts é melhor que o TikTok, porque já estão no YouTube e já.
Real engagement, real follow through. Sorry, I want to make a quick distinction between follow through and engagement. When I say engagement, I mean views, likes, interactions. But when I say follow through, I mean they buy something, they go follow you somewhere else, they become a loyal viewer that comes back. Low follow through on TikTok. I think because younger audiences just don't tend to have the patience, and we're training people through like TikTok and YouTube Shorts to sort of like engage with stuff on a very like what's the word, like a vague, like a low touch basis, like they don't like really get invested. It has to be really good content.
É cena do feed.
Going to something for multiple minutes and really being engaged. So TikTok seems to be a way that esports teams are leaning on getting new fans. That probably also explains things like 100 Thieves having such a large female demographic, a large young demographic. But that is not great, because of that. TikTok has low follow through, so that is an unhealthy trend for esports teams. And one thing I also noticed in this analysis was that the YouTube engagement for esports teams is abysmal. Does anybody remember the times in like 2015 to 2019 where teams like TSM and Team Liquid were building these, like, in FaZe Clan, were like building these like big narratives on YouTube where they would have these storylines that would follow their players, and they would like teach you to sort of care.
Os FaZe Clan tinham as cenas dos vídeos das casas e os Fernando Thieves também.
Showings on YouTube for the most
O objetivo deles nunca foi jogo, o objetivo deles é vender cenas. Os FaZe é o apparel, os Fernando Thieves é o apparel. É para vender merch, não é para ganhar merdas.
And the reason is one reason, and it's because custom content is hard to create. So I've said before, if you look at my previous videos about esports, I think that
É mais fácil. Se o teu objetivo não é ganhar torneios, não vais fazer com que os teus viewers fiquem agarrados à tua equipa e aos teus resultados. Vai fazer com que os teus viewers fiquem agarrados a pessoas e indivíduos para depois eles te conseguirem influenciar a comprar as coisas. São influencers. Por isso é que hoje em dia não tens esports teams, tens grupos de amigos que se juntam e criam uma squad e depois quando realmente estão bons, alguém os compra, quando eles já começam a ter visualizações. Às vezes podem até nem ser muito bons, mas têm bué followers e as teams compram-os porque vão vender de camisolas com o nome deles. Vê-se muito no Apex, por exemplo. O Apex tem sempre bué equipas boas a free agent e só quando os viewers começam a aparecer e a bombar é que eles os compram. É para vender a pérola. Os TSM acho que até anunciaram há pouco tempo que iam começar a cortarem as suas equipas de esportes e manter só os seus criadores de conteúdos. Acho que vão reduzir o salário no League, se não estou em erro.
There's probably exceptions to this, probably some people making some pretty awesome content, but I haven't really run into anybody. Maybe you have, and you can let me know. And yeah, so those are some of the conclusions. Very young, but surprising amount of income.
Mas era mais ou menos a mesma lógica que eu tinha, mas é sempre bom ouvir o Devanesh falar sobre estes assuntos. Dar aquele insight de alguém que realmente sabe do que está a falar.
Okay, moving on. But TikTok is still a major way that people engage with fans. I think esports as a whole was leaning probably too heavily on new platforms and not created enough custom content and custom narratives. Did you like this weird nerd style?
Yes, I did. Thank you, Devin.
For marketing?
Thank you. Very appreciated. Yeah, o Discord agora vai ter o arroba em vez de ter o hashtag com os números. Truers. Install Hidden Games. Vamos só ver este antes de dormir.
Every day, it is shocking how little we know about Steam. Did you know that you can install games that have been delisted from the store? Share games with your family and friends?
Vamos só ver este antes de nenar.
As if you had your own personal cloud gaming service? Well, believe it or not, that is just the tip of the iceberg. Welcome to 10 Steam features you
didn't know.
First up is remote downloads. We've all been in this situation. You're at your Aunt Judy's 6th wedding, miles away from your gaming PC, and you realize, oh crap.
Pela aplicação.
Download that new game. Even if I start it the second I get home, I'll be in bed before it finishes. Whoa, that is a really sexy wedding dress. You probably already knew that you can buy games through the Steam app on your phone. But did you know that you can also use the app to tell your PC at home to start downloading right away? Just open your library in the Steam app, select the game,
Yes, I did.
and as long as your PC is awake and signed into the same Steam account, you should see
Yes, I did, my friend.
at the bottom of the accordion menu. Speaking of downloads, did you know that you can download and play some games that have been removed from Steam for one reason or another? Here's a cool example. Before there was Half-Life 2, there was Half-Life 2D, otherwise known as codename Gordon, which was a little side-scrolling puzzle/action game developed in Flash by a third party, then published on Steam by Valve. But if you type it into the store, you get nothing. That's because the developer hard-coded a web URL into the game that expired when the original owner failed to renew it, after which it turned into a sketchy advertising website. So, Valve removed the game from Steam. Well, kind of. With the Steam client signed in, open up either the Windows Run dialog or a browser window and just type in steam://install/92. Hit enter and Steam should open up and start installing the game. There's actually a handful of other games in similar situations, some of which are still playable. We're going to have links
Age of Empire Online with servers down.
to our sponsor. Ugreen. There's list of things to install. Did you know that Steam can save you time and bandwidth if you're installing a game that's already on another device on your network? Just go to the Steam menu, click on Settings, and then Downloads. At the bottom of the window, you'll see some new options that allow transfers between your own devices, devices owned by friends, or devices owned by anyone on the same network. This is not only faster if you have slow internet, but if you have a bandwidth cap on your connection, it won't count against it. Truthfully, it's not that different from the old trick of manually copying a game folder to another PC, but it's way more user-friendly. While we still have the download settings open, by the way, let's click on Steam library folders. If you've used a Steam Deck, then the storage manager window that pops up might look familiar to you. This shows you where on your computer Steam has games installed, lets you uninstall things in bulk, and lets you move your games between your various drives. But you might be surprised to learn that this also works on external drives like this one. Ran out of space on your system drive? No problem! Create a library on a USB drive or even an SD card and plug it in. Unlike in the past where you had to scan the files, Steam should recognize all of the games automatically, allowing you to instantly play them right off the drive. And while you might think performance would be an issue, Valve has assured Steam Deck users that they can expect similar performance off of the internal drive or the micro SD card slot. And this is the same idea.
The fuck?
With that said, if you want your portable library to run at top speed, we would
Por acaso eu podia mudar alguns jogos de sítio.
hooked up to the fastest USB port you can muster. We're gonna have a couple good options linked down below. Installing games at all is so 2015. How about just streaming your games to devices where they're not installed? Or even to devices where they can't be installed?
Remote Play com a outra aplicação, não é?
Remote Play Anywhere was first introduced as in-home streaming back in 2014 and was heavily promoted when Valve launched the Steam Link and the Steam Controller, which was a killer thin client and game controller combo that allowed you to cast games from the PC in your mom's basement to the TV in your mom's living room. But while the hardware products were ultimately discontinued, Steam Link lives on, just in software form. Remote Play Anywhere works pretty much the same as it did before, allowing you to enjoy the performance of your powerful gaming PC while streaming the gameplay and the controls to any device with the Steam Link app, which is available for Android and iOS, many smart TVs, and even for the Raspberry Pi. Oh, it's not in the script, but obviously for SteamOS as well. Remote Play Anywhere and Steam Link work best with both devices on the same wired network, but 5 GHz Wi-Fi is also fine in many cases, and with a good enough connection on both sides, you can even use it over the internet. Though you might want to stick with less latency-sensitive titles if you're gaming on the beach in your stylish LTT swim trunks. Available in black or
store.com.
Now this next one got a decent amount of attention when it first came out, so it's probably less of a thing you didn't know and more of a thing you didn't remember. But Steam Family Sharing lets you share your game library with up to 5 other accounts on up to 10 total devices. Just go to Steam, Settings, Family, and look for Family Library Sharing to set it up. Family sharing is particularly great for sharing single-player games, because why should you and your SO both pay $70 for a game that you can't play together? Now, obviously, there are some limitations. Not every game is shareable, only one person can play a game at a time, and you'll need to log into your Steam account on any device that you intend to share with at some point. So you can't just spontaneously share libraries with that random cool dude you met in that epic Counter-Strike match. On that note, by the way, if your match was particularly epic, I'm sure you don't want compression artifacts messing up your screenshots. Thankfully, Steam lets you brag artifact-free by going to Steam
F11.
in-game. Just check the Save an Uncompressed Copy option and
F12.
screenshot folder. That's
Eu sabia.
Uncompressed versions of any screenshot you take will show up in the folder you've specified. And while we're in here, let's do a bonus tip. Right next to that screenshot setting, you can enable a simple FPS
Isso eu tenho também.
versus any game. Just pick which corner you
Tenho
want
high contrast, exatamente.
Now, depending on the game you're playing, a good server can be hard to find. And when you find one you like, you probably want to remember it. Most online games have their own way to favorite a server within the game. Did you know that
Old days of CS servers.
built in? Go to View, Servers, and you'll get a filterable list of active servers for all the games in your library, along with tabs to view your
Isto era o antigo, antigamente era assim.
and more, all without actually launching a game.
Antigamente era assim.
You'll have to do that eventually, and when you do, here's a fun new way. You've almost certainly heard of Big Picture.
Big Player. Era Big Picture, não é Big Player.
Devices. But have you heard of Small Mode? It's hiding in plain sight in the View menu, right above Big Picture Mode. Small Mode turns the normal Steam interface into a compact, simple library viewer. It's perfect for sticking on your second screen along with your friends list and your chats. And if you click on anything that needs a bigger window, it'll bring you right back to the standard interface, which it calls Large Mode in the View menu, which is not to be confused with Big Picture Mode. On that note, Valve has spent over 10 years working to make keyboard and mouse games playable from the couch with a controller. And all of their progress has become a key feature of the Steam Deck, where Steam Input lets you completely customize the input for any game, regardless of what the game itself actually allows you to do. And guess what? Steam Input can be enabled on the desktop Steam client as well. Just right-click on a game in your library and open up Properties, where you can enable Steam Input. Once that's done, you can right-click on the game again, then click Manage Controller Config to customize the Steam Input settings for the game. This also works with non-Steam games that's added to Steam, though it's still a little buggy, particularly if you try to use community-defined configs for your non-Steam game. We're going to have a link down below with some more info. What's wild is that Steam is so full of hidden gems like this that we could easily do a follow-up video with 10 new tips. So help us out by posting your favorite Steam feature in the comments down below. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of remote download now that I know about it. The one feature that Steam is still missing, though, is the segue.
Your sponsor. Pessoal, por mim está feito por hoje. Obrigado por ter passado aí. Espero que se tenham divertido. Amanhã voltamos aqui à live para vermos e falarmos sobre vários assuntos. Até lá, espero que tenham bem, espero que tenham se divertido. Jogámos um bocadinho de Apex e tivemos a ver aqui um bocadinho de uns videozinhos. Espero que tenha sido divertido para vocês, porque para mim foi de certeza. Obrigado a todos e até amanhã. Tchauzinho. Peace.